So, how are you doing? Last time I was streaming, I was doing a silhouette run, and the reason I was doing silhouette is because our dear friend, Honor and Profit, is relatively shortly gonna coast off into the night. We're not gonna have Honor and Profit anymore after System Gateway and System Update drop. I'm very excited about those cards, those sets. I think we're gonna have a bunch of new cards, and we're gonna have a bunch of new old cards maybe brought back with System Update. No way of knowing for that, but it's gonna be a fun, exciting new landscape. But with that, we are also going to say goodbye to some dear friends. Friends like Donut Taganes, friends like Passport, friends like Unregistered Smith and Wesson. Now, this is of course assuming that Unregistered Smith and Wesson doesn't get added to System Update. It's possible, probable, extremely unlikely, you could say. And but we're probably going to be saying goodbye to a lot of these cards. So I've been doing some streams where we sort of just pay homage to our friends that we're going to be missing. Silhouette, Nisei Division, of course, Tenon Institute, very dear to my heart. But I've done Tenon Institute. Me and Tenon have had a long period of time together. It's been a great run. Even though I never figured out how to really get Pad Factory into a Tenon deck that made sense. Anyway, um, Pad Factory, great card. Anyway, if you've been following the Nisei spoiler season, there's sort of a lead into the spoiler season over here on the Project Nisei Twitter account, where they've been posting every day a new more clear version of this card, and it's come quite a long way. At this point, we can tell it's probably a Shaper card. It's a Haraware. That's pretty cool. Maybe a new type. It's a Fan Sale. That's the subtype, a Haraware. You can only have. It looks like limit one Parasite per player. Maybe, I don't know. So this is probably a console. It's a hardware console, limit one console per player. It does something, which is pretty good. That's basically what I've been able to figure out. But and now I'm about to spoil season. Other people have figured out this a lot more than I've figured out. In fact, they've been doing a lot of cracking. There's a lot of cool clues embedded in here if you're good at looking for clues. And so, you can take a look at this stuff. I will say right now, I'm not going to do any more spoiler warnings on this, but we're going to take a look at what the Netrunner. I think this was mostly done on the Green Level Clearance Discord server. That's where most of this Kraken got cracked. Because yeah, this started out like this, if you can recall. Used to look like this. Doesn't look like this anymore. I think it was really rude to. Oh yeah. Well, it looked like a black thing. All right, black box. Yeah, the first time we saw it, it looked like this. Not really, but it's come a long way. It looks like this now. But they found the place. They've been doing a bunch of like code cracking here to figure out exactly what's going on. But ultimately, that helped them, I think, figure out maybe what the card is named, and that helped them figure out. Oh, sorry. That helped them figure out. Yeah. So this is a little bit of spoiler stuff, but they figured out where the links live. They haven't found the final one, but they found the second final one. So let's take a look at that. This is your last chance to avert your eyes. If you join the stream while after this warning, then I'm just going to spoil this without warning you. Sorry about that. So it's this. Pantograph. When an agenda is scored or stolen, gain something, do something, limit one console per player. I think they've actually unpacked this a little bit more. Like they've been able to like smooth it out, enhancing stuff. I don't know. But anyway, with this beautiful baby, I can juggle simultaneous runs by haptic feedback alone, by somebody named Tao. Yeah, yeah. So Sean knows what this says. I'm just gonna not mention it in case people are trying to avoid the spoilers, but it's sick. It's a really fun ability. Now, this ability, whenever an agenda is scored or stolen, reminds me of another runner that we're probably gonna be saying goodbye to. Not for sure, but we know that system. Actually, no, I think for sure we're gonna be saying goodbye to, because we know that the runners in System Update. The runners are, of course, Steve Cambridge. Welcome back, Steve Cambridge. Ken Tenma, Quetzal, um, Reina Roja, Kit, and one I forgot. Chaos Theory, probably. Yeah, Chaos Theory. Yeah. Um, which means if you were eagle-eyed listener, you might have noticed that I did not mention an ID that rotated. Her official pack that she was in Lunar Cycle, but she got added to System Core 2019, and when System Core 2019 rotates, it means we're going to have to say goodbye to the Punch Master herself, the bane of um, System System Core 2019, System Core 2019 meta, Leela Patel. So I was thinking today, let's play some Leela Patel. Now, Leela Patel is a ID that I haven't played quite as much as I think I should because, like a person that likes to self-sabotage, I tend to veer away from IDs that are good, which is not something I recommend for you. IDs that are good are fun because they do good stuff. But what I'd like to do today is I want to lean real deep into this archetype that I think other people have done before called Called Shot Leela. That's what I'm calling it, where we're just going to try. Leela has an ability that says when an agenda is scored or stolen. One of the best, most powerful cards that does that, that also triggers off that same thing, or actually just triggers off whenever agenda is scored, is called Gang Sign. It rotated, or no, it's banned because it leads to a lot of unfun stuff. Whenever the corpse scores an agenda, access one card from HQ. But what I'm thinking, let's just put all the access agenda, all the when the person scores an agenda or steals an agenda effects that we can in here, and just go ham. So I'm thinking, let's put some Power to the People in here. That's a great one. The first time you access an agenda this turn, gain 7. Let's add some spoilers in here. That's doubly thematic, of course, because we're talking spoilers. Spoilers are not good, and there are a lot of influence, so let's just go with 2. What else can we play in here? We can put in a turntable. Let's maybe just go to 1 spoiler. We could play Logos. Let's play Logos Leela. Logos, of course, also. Actually, that's doubly good because we're going to say goodbye to Logos most likely in Honor and Profit. This is a very cute card. Your maximum hand size just gives you a bunch of good stuff. I think criminals have everybody's really gone away, have veered away for other cards, but it's a pretty sick card. Now, for Power of the People, are we going to do anything to make sure that hits? Probably not. What other cards trigger off this? I'm kind of doing this spur of the moment. Scored or stolen. Let's first search for scored or stolen. I think this is how card searches work. Nope, it's not how card searches work. Scored or stolen. Alright, what are we supposed to be doing here? Alright, maybe we just typed it in wrong. Scored or stolen. Alright, we got Aaron Marone. Alright. Ooh, Human First. Let's put one of those in there. A lot of these are Anarch. I guess they're going to be the new. Well, we also have Pantograph. So this is, of course, a double tribute because Pantograph triggers off Scored or Stolen, and Leela does too. How should we word? How should we find this power to the people effect or spoilers effect? Scores and agenda. Ooh, fan site. We could play some fan site. Ooh. Yeah, let's play. We have a little bit of influence. Let's play 3 fan site and just um, perfect. We're gonna win all our games um, against sports metal, about against combo sports because we got a data dealer in the deck. Perfect. We're just gonna put a daily cast while we're thinking about it. What else do we need for this deck? We have Econ. Let's play one fewer fan site, and let's play another human first, just to make sure we find it in time, you know? Any other versions of this effect? No spoilers. Power to the people is access an agenda. You don't even need to steal it. Isn't that cool? Ooh, film critic. Yeah, of course. All right, we're good. All right, we got all the good cards in here. And now let's just play some Leela things. I was thinking we should spend some multi-access on actually finding agendas, like playing and indexing, but we ran out of... I mean, we got to play 3 Power of the People, right? We ran out of influence. It happens. So let's just play a bunch of random criminal cards to make the deck work. What are the criminals doing these days? They're probably playing a bunch of the class act. That helps you be more efficient. That's a nice card. We probably would love to. Is there any criminal multi-access? I don't think there is. There's legwork. Oh, there is legwork. Let's play a legwork. Let's play 2 legwork. Just heard the sound of my cat throwing up in the background, so that's something I'm going to be cleaning up after we're done with this stream. That's fun. We should probably put some breakers in here. Normally, we'd be playing some... I'm feeling some Abigails. How are you feeling about Abigails? Oh, there's also another card that triggers off... oh, Currents got banned. Another day, another paycheck. That was a fun... we can play a book altar. This is how to deck build, right? Yeah, I think so. And we do need a breaker, but we spent all our influence on stupid stuff, so we need to play... Let's play Mockler. We'll play a special order. We got a lot of money. That's good. Maybe we'll play... We got a fair number of resources. Most of them are kind of cheap, though, so... I don't think we need... let's see. You know what? I'm kind of feeling like I want another spoilers in here. And we'll just play another fan site. Perfect. This is the exact right number of all these cards. Actually, no. Let's play another human first. That card's easier. This is like Gang Sign Leela, just easy. Just without as much... Oh! I forgot another another Leela card. Jackpot. Alright, so it's just going to be the best thing in the world whenever we steal an agenda. That's our goal. Just, if they steal, if we steal, it's just the best. We're a criminal deck, so let's just occasionally just randomly get into a server we don't deserve to. Should we play an inside job? That sounds fun. Am I forgetting, like, normal cards? I mean, like, we got a logo, so everything should be fine. What do criminals do? We could play a random Hernando Cortez. That's always fun. I don't know how much we're going to be running. I really have no idea how much Maybe these bravados are silly. Because I guess theoretically we want to be just like sitting back and being a waste of space. We could play a no one home just to be cowards. That's always fun. Should we play a random Almakua just to make them worry? Or should we just not bother? Let's just not bother. We probably need more card draw. Yeah, we actually need way more card draw. Let's find some room for some Earthrise hotels. We don't need a no one home. We'll just not have that happen to us. And we don't need a special order. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay. Called shot Leela. The deck is built. We are hoping to access some agendas. Or maybe the corp will score an agenda. It's all good for us here on Jinteki.net. I recently cleared my browser, so my browser history, so I didn't know about Jinteki.net. Oh, nice logged in. I didn't clear my cookies. And again, if Leela ends up not rotating for some weird reason when system update and system gateway come out, just send me a self-addressed stamped envelope, and I'll mail out a personal apology for telling you that wrong information. Oh man, we got to get the JNet version. But yeah, I think Leela's gonna. The nice thing about this deck is that we're playing a very strong identity, so when the people beat us, they're gonna think, "Oh man, I finally figured out the Leela matchup." So that'll be nice. They'll also say they're also gonna get the wrong idea because they are going to have a very different idea of what Leela decks are supposed to be. Hey, Dunch, nice to see ya. We are doing some called shot Leela. Basically, we've put all the silly effects that care about... Oh, Logos is also... no, I think we already mentioned that. All the effects that care about stealing an agenda or scoring an agenda, they're all in this deck. So when we access an agenda or the corpse scores an agenda, it's just going to be the best thing in the world. We basically can't lose. I mean, we can lose the game, but we can't lose our enthusiasm or our momentum because they score an agenda. Guess what? We just got 1 million fan sites. We got $1 million for it. Good job. That we steal an agenda. Even better. Controlling the message. Awesome. This is actually a pretty good start, I think. We don't have any real way to turn on Power of the People. We're just going to hope for the best with Power of the People. So that's fun. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Ooh, nice. They have no money now. That's cool. Hey! If only we had played Power to the People. We're going to play Power to the People turn 1. All right. Power of the People. Run HQ. San. Let's run R&D. Mumba Temple. Let's run HQ again. Hey! Wow, everything's going great. This is the most happy I've ever been to steal a 15 minutes. All right, we're going to trash some stuff now. Okay, we're definitely going to trash some stuff now. Okay. I think we're just going to take the tag. Let's remove the tag, and then let's run server 3. I think this is a Mumbad Virtual Tour. I think, or Mumba Temple. Let's draw a card. Ooh, perfect. Bravado. Great. Because we do need to get back up in the money. And we have just the card to do it. Let's draw. Let's draw. Let's run into HQ. Let's steal another agenda. Hey, let's bounce this back. And let's go run R&D. We are taking a lot of tempo. Leela is rude. Wow, this 15 minutes. They let us steal it again? We're just taking back our entire turn every... Leela's rude. Alright. I mean... Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's just... We can go a little slow. It's okay. That looks like a Rashida probably, and I'm just going to be sad not to trash it, but it's okay. I guess we should be taking care of this at some point. I don't feel rich enough for it, you know? It's kind of sad. Ooh, a boomerang. That's cool. Alright, we can break that. Ooh, should we trash this? Yeah. Let's not. And we can just remove the tag. Oh, I really want to get this logos down, so when they score an agenda, we can go get our data dealer. That's kind of silly. Alright, so we just got really poor for no reason, but, you know, it's okay. Ooh, DBS. That's cool. So we are pretty poor now, so we should probably be a little careful. Ooh, they're going to score a little agenda? Good for them. This is a funny combo, this team sponsorship versus Leela. Because they get to install something and we just say, nah, that's okay. Let's get a... Oh, we should have had a Miss Bone. Let's get a data dealer. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's run HQ. Exchange of information, good for them. And let's... Look, they've got some triggers themselves, good for them. Let's draw a card. And we can discard... Oh, we don't have to discard at all! Logos! So good. Alright, we got to get a little tinier because we're not taking care of our remotes here. Shame on us. Let's run R&D. Let's just get a random access. That's fun to do. IP block, good for them. I think I'm kind of in the mood to trash this San. I know we're going to take a bunch of tags, but I think that's fine. Ooh, little commercial banker group. Are we in trouble? We're probably in trouble. Now our opponent is, they're really building back in a nice way. I think this happens to me every time I play against, now that's probably the IP block that we saw before. Good to note. Um, Now we have a strong interest in trashing this commercial bankers group, but we're not gonna. Ooh, you know what we could do that's a little rude? If we're worried about exchange of information, which we know they have, we could just trash this. We just gain 9 credits. Ooh, what do we want? Ooh, do we want a human first? We don't want Earthrise Hotel. That's too expensive. Nobody's got money for that. Alright, so they're going to have more money than us. I think we should trash the Global Food Initiative. That sounds hilarious. Let's just trash the Global Food Initiative and then just stare at them. How are they going to score out? It's kind of a miserable strategy, but I think it's going to be good. Alright, we're going to install Jackpot. Perfect. We're going to install Human First. We're going to sell this Global Food Initiative. And we're going to put down a Mockler. We already know that's good. Does Mockler make money versus Resistor? What does Mockler do? It does not. Ooh, they got a little Sand. Good for them. Alright, fine. We won't trash stuff. Leela bounces something. They got a Sand City Grid from Archives. That's kind of cute. Alright, that's fine. You can have all the Sand City Grids you want. Let's bounce this. Let's get a... let's get a Spoilers. Alright. Let's run R&D. Oh, it's not a thing. Okay, alright. Ooh, they get to get the triple. Nice, good for them. Ooh, a toll booth. That's a problem, isn't it? Alright. Let's put that there. And we'll just gain a credit. Easy peasy. Now, there's how many agendas are we expecting there to be in HQ? Probably not a lot. That looks like the toll booth. I don't know. Let's just legwork. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, we take a tag or end the run. Ooh, they've got that sweet cat art. That's good. Let's take a tag. We came all this way, right? Ooh. I guess we end the run. Sick. We got. Alright, let's remove a tag. Yikes. Let's sell an agenda. We need more money. Let's get a Fernando Cortez. We are losing. But importantly, every time they score on us, it's good for us. You silly. You're just going to lose. You're just going to lose a card. Oh no, this trick. Oh wow. No, this happens after. A Beal, good for them. Ooh, good for them. Nah, I don't really want to deal with that Moonbud Virtual Tour. Alright, let's spoilers first. Let's Logos. Let's get another spoilers. That's how Netrunner is intended. Ooh, we get some money from Human First. And let's not deal with this. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Run R&D. Probably should have saved that to deal with the toll booth, but I didn't. Ooh, they don't want us to... That's smart. Let's draw a card. Oh, I forgot to install the spoilers. Man, we're just giving up points here. I guess Hernando doesn't really do anything because they're rich. This has been real. Our opponent has really masterfully played out of what I think was a pretty rough start. All right. That's fine. Doesn't bother us at all. Let's spoilers them. Let's human first them. Easy. Let's logos. What do we need? What can help us? Nothing. First of all. That's a problem. Let's get a sure gamble. And let's get rid of this. We're in trouble. Okay, so first what we do is we run archives and steal the agenda that we obviously put there with spoilers. Man, I love stealing this 15 minutes. Sincerely, I do. Yeah, we can jackpot. Yeah. Perfect. We can Leela. We can... We have got plenty of money. Let's just run HQ. Who cares? Oh wait, not HQ. Let's run R&D. We'll break these two. We'll be tagged. That's fine. Being tagged... I should have gone tag me a while ago, to be honest with you. We'll trash that. That's fine. If they want to exchange for their... Yeah. And let's go trash server 12. I should... Yeah, I think... Alright, that's fine. We got money. Oh, they can trash our stuff. That'd be sad. Nice. Ooh. Oh no, that's not the game. Neat. Um let's run this server. Yeah, we'll pay to steal. Of course we'll pay to steal. And then we can bounce this whatchamacallit. Perfect. And let's run last click on R&D. Oh no, we need to... Ah, we goofed up. We needed to sell it. I forgot. Oh well, we lost the game. All right. Let's play another one. All right, sweet. You know, I am gonna put since we're a weirdo we've got logos. I think Miss Bones is a really good include. And let's cut Hernando Cortez because he's a bully. Um, I don't really like Hernando Cortez. I mean, he does. I mean, oh, we definitely should have sold the 15 minutes. We should have sold everything. Um, oh, you think we shouldn't have? Maybe. Um, I enjoyed stealing that 15 minutes. I love 15 minutes for Leela. Just keep on getting those Leela triggers. That was a delight. We got to do so many things when bad things happened. Man, Mockler's very expensive. Now I understand why criminals spend influence on paperclip. Like I spent all that money and I didn't even get a breaker that's good. Yeah, yeah. I feel a little embarrassed that I saw the exchange on NHQ, so I obviously should have sold that Bologna. I think actually they might have been in rough shape if we could have just kept the Sands off the table. But but our greed got the better of us. Ooh, Architects of Tomorrow. That's a cool. Um, we'll keep this. Um, that's an interesting thing to play against for Leela. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Yeah, I don't like giving them money. Aw. Yeah, for those of you who don't listen to the podcast Slums Cast, I was just on there. It was really fun. We talked about um, Big Deck Max. We talked about not giant. Yeah, throw it on a Baba Yaga. That now we're talking. Hey, how's it going? An ordinary hacker girl in chat. Um, we have look, we got everything we could want. How are they supposed to deal with this start? So we're playing in honor of both the spoilers that green level clearance cracked on the new Shaper console, and of Leela probably leaving. We're playing a deck built all around things that happen when you score or steal an agenda. For instance, let's play Power of the People and go steal an agenda. We don't have any enablers for this, so it's easy to just... they're going to be so mad if this works. And they should be. It's totally unjustified. Nah, we're good. Let's go run server 1. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, easy peasy. I don't have a defense there. Like, that's just totally rude and unjustified. Um, so we got our fan sites. We have a logos to go get our data dealer when we man, Power of the People, so good. Just gain 7, no problem. Hey, defend R&D next time. So unjustified. I really didn't deserve that. Ooh, let's put down. Like, we got a resource turn. Wow, amazing. We do really need to touch an agenda for our money to really get going. What's going on here? That feels like... Oh, yeah, I want a human first. I'm just gonna install random garbage for no reason. Like, what are they supposed to do? Score an agenda? It is interesting. That's what. Um, so we lost to the CTM. We played Power to the People, and just rudely did some like we played Power to the People with no real reason to think we'd steal an agenda, but we stole an agenda because we're good at Netrunner. Um, we're up against Architects of Tomorrow, which should be a weird matchup because I'm just feeling very reluctant to run, because I don't want to trigger their ability. I don't want to leave ice unbounceable, but at the same time, it is good to win the game, and you do that by running. Oh, what? What is this? Okay, so we're never going to run out of ice to... What is this? They have a bunch of money, too, so... sometimes against Architects of Tomorrow, if you make them, you know, pay for enough of their ice, they're not really equipped to do that, and you can really punish them. But I think they're going to be fine. All right, so we get a little bit of money. Let's just run on R&D and steal another agenda after we click through this random bioroid that they put on R&D. Let's... Oh, wait. Misclick. Meant to do the thing. Actually, let's just undo click. Now you could do this if you're like super rude and you're like you want them to all right, so this is not the most productive use of our ooh, they get to res something. Good for them. So I kind of left off mid-idea, but you can say, you know what, screw you, I'm not passing this bioroid. You got to brain damage me if you like. But that's not a very good strategy. Ooh, they resed another one. Very cheap. Good for them. Next activation command. Cool. Cool. Nice. Good for them. We should probably get some breakers or something, right? That's hot. That's what's cool on the street. Breakers. I mean, I'm happy for my opponent most of the time. Like, the nice thing about Netrunner is you get to see your opponent go off if you're getting crushed. Alright, so they're going to put an Eli there. We're probably going to bounce it. Leela's really rude against this Jinja City grid. We're going to make them put the cards there for real. Whoa! So they're probably on all 4-2s maybe? And Vitruvius. So they're just... Whoa! Alright, so we got our fan site. Good. We can try... Oh, it's scored or stolen! Alright, we picked the right jackpot, so we get that one. The other ones, we can wait till later. Let's bounce this card. Let's human first. Let's spoilers. Should we logos for the data dealer? Do we need, or should we logos for something more important? Should we logos for an Abagnale? We know they have a thimble rig on whatchamacallit. That might be correct. That is hard. Alright, so let's do that. Let's run HQ. How bad can this be? We're about to find out. If they res an Eli, which one of these cards is, I wasn't paying attention. We are absolutely letting it go. The card I most want to see, besides an agenda, is actually just, I just want to see All right, so we're just going to let that end the run. And we're going to draw a card. And guess what? Ooh, diversion of funds is cool. We don't need to discard hand size. Had I not played that Mockler? I probably shouldn't have played the Mockler. I don't know. If this was Tycoon, I could give them money and then diversion of funds it. That'd be fun. Zzz. Okay. Should we diversion first click? Maybe. Why is there... Oh, did they... Ooh, they're telling us don't... Oh, don't run archives? Okay. All right. Did we spoilers an agenda into archives? Let's find out. No, we didn't. We just got tricked. We got tricked by an NGO in archives. I'm not very good at Netrunner, huh? How did we let this happen? Oh yeah, let's get another spoiler. So next time we run archives, it's going to be different. I forgot spoiler jackpot triggers off scoring or stealing, so we don't even need to find an agenda. We can just sit back like chumps and let them score out on us, and we'll get a bunch of money. This is amazing. All right, let's try and diversion of funds. We'll see what happens. They get to res something or other. We get to decide whether we wanna. Ooh, nausea. We'll break. We'll fully break nausea. Yeah, added to your score area. Right, right. Wait. Wait. Then why did it trigger? Wait, why did it trigger when they scored this thing? Oh, because of fan site. Nice. Let's take all their money. Let's trade this Abagnale for all their money. What's the worst that can happen? Let's draw a card. And let's gain some money more. Wow, Fansite's cool. It's a Fairchild here. Who cares? I mean, maybe we should care because we can't get in anywhere. Legwork might be good because agendas are piling up. We already have one that we're not using. Is it worth it? We got a bunch of money. Let's get some more options. And this feels a little silly, but I kind of want to just put that there. That is silly. I shouldn't have done that. All right, we got our sweet combo here. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's do this. Easy enough. We're going to party so hard the next time they steal an agenda. It's going to be amazing. Probably going to get a new Abagnale. Oh, we need to find another fan site so we can get jackpot money when they steal an agenda. Look, it's like build your own Leela. All right, we'll resolve jackpots first. We'll resolve Earthrise Hotel. We don't really need Miss Bones, but we also don't need this Earthrise Hotel. I think I'm just gonna get a random access off R&D. Is that right? It's probably not right. It's gonna be pretty hot when we Just spike another agenda for no reason. Okay. So Leela, let's bounce whatever this is. Let's jackpot. That seems like enough money. 9. Yeah, I'm just really talented. And then we don't need this extra Logos. We don't need this extra Mockler. And that's good. We have a lot of money. We should probably find a breaker and use it to break stuff. They're telling us that they can keep us out. Alright, I think what we're going to do is we're going to install this. We're going to install this. And we're going to go partying in server 2. Let's see what's up. I guess it's better to... You know what? We're gonna... None of our cards are very important, so we are going to break this and let all subroutines fire. Now our hand size is a respectable 2 or 4. Oh, good for them. We'll break this for a lot of money. Where'd all our jackpot money go? Let's... Alright. Alright. Happy to trash this. Yeah, let's shuffle back a boomerang. And let's draw a card. Perfect. Ooh. Well, we don't need the fan sight to trigger off of the other thing, but it's still good. I probably just run R&D now. It's nice to know that we can get into server 2, but it's kind of not great that... Ooh, inside job's kind of fun. I think the diversion we don't need. We don't really need the second legwork, but... I like the idea of just running R&D to start out. We're going to run out of our money really quickly since we're being foolish and we're being cavalier. That's kind of my style. Thimble rig. Actually, surprise. I guess you res that. Yeah, because having the thimble rig active is pretty sweet. Alright, now they can res something with Leela. This is kind of a good anti-Leela ability, sorta. Ooh, they got the art. And we'll access another card off of R&D. Pretty good. Let's just spend the rest of the turn. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, let's just put that down. Alright, so next time they score, we get to gain a bunch. We get a bunch of super hedge funds. Oh, what science facts do we have today? Good question. I actually did have a very fun science question from one of my 6th graders, which was like, maybe seems like a obvious question, but isn't really. It was, why is the sun considered a star when it's not shaped like a star? Like, what's the deal? It's clearly a circle, but it's not, like, what's the deal there? Good question. I didn't answer it for them yet, because I want them to figure it out for themselves. But it's a cool question. I like it a lot. All right, let's draw. Ooh, another bravado. That's great. I wonder if the right thing to do is just look at all these Eli's. That's cool. Good for them. I think I'm gonna do that. And inside job R&D? This will pay out because we're gonna. What's this? What's this? Resit. All right. They have revealed that that's probably an archer or something. Now, if we get desperate, we also have the option to start selling these for money. I hate doing that. It's one of the worst things about the design of Data Dealer, because if it just prolongs the game if the if the runner gets desperate. And we're starting to get desperate, right? Let's click to gain a credit. Though they only have 2 points, and their scoring remote can only be so good, right? Like, this is whatever. We can get past that. No problem. So they're going to say, can you get past this? And the answer is probably no, right? But, well, that's okay. We'll spoilers them. I think we just let them have this one. Is that a Vitruvius? Why? Let's draw. I don't really want this boomerang. I don't think it does. Let's just gain credits. How much is this to break? 10 million? 10 million seems like a lot. We could trash one of my installed cards. That's nothing. Man, I'm just going to make some deals with Fairchild. It's going to be fine. Like, we take a brain damage, who cares? We pay 8, take a brain damage, and... Well, we can also alternatively pay 9 and not take the brain damage, so maybe we just do that. You know, I'm going to let them have this one, because that's the Leela way, you know? I don't want diversion of funds. That's too much work. Is it too much work? Let's just gain money. We're going to spoilers the heck out of them. They're going to be so spoiled. Ooh, another one of these. That's sweet. Okay, so so we should probably go get some accesses somewhere or other. Look at this. All right, Logos. What do we want? Probably just a sure gamble. We don't have a lot of cards left in our hand. Leela, you can bounce this. What is this? Zed. Wow. Fan site. Fan site. Human first. Spoilers. Spoilers. Nice. Sick. Alright, firstly, let's just be bad people and just run and access cards for no reason. Everything's in HQ. I think we need to legwork. Let's get some money so we don't have to do math, and then legwork them.
Are you streaming?
I am streaming, yeah.
Hello. Hello, world.
Yeah, we're playing Leela.
Cool. My meeting is done, but I'm gonna do a training and stuff on the computer. There's a new training for my job.
Oh, that sounds exciting.
Yeah, maybe they've improved the interview. Anyway, just wanted to let you know that I'm gonna be up working, but I'm no longer.
All right, you want to play Wingspan when we're done?
Sure.
Okay, cool. How long do you think you'll be?
I've heard that the training I'm doing can take an hour and a half.
Okay.
So maybe that range.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep. Great. Thanks. Tell everybody I love them.
All right, I love you, and Laura says she loves you all.
Unless you're creepy.
Yeah, a sneak door would be good. All right, let's win the game. All right, Leela. Ooh, we get human first. There's no unrest cards. Leela, we can trash that. Leela, Thimblerig. kind of want to legwork them again. Now, what if they go install advance advance? That would be so rude. We only know one of their cards in hand. All right, now they could have a biotic or something. And that would be something worth worrying about. I think what we do is we do this, then we legwork them again, and then we see if they have a biotic. It's entrapment if they have a biotic and they don't tell us. Now, if we were Silhouette, we could act instead of doing whatever stupid Leela stuff we're doing. We would be able to expose that thing in HQ, so then we wouldn't need to, or not HQ, you know what I mean. Or maybe they'll res it right now. That'd be nice. They haven't conceded or just said, hey, GG, come on in, which makes me think this isn't game. Because I think you just let me in instead of watching me do all this. Okay, so they don't have the agenda in HQ. Now this is going to be 4 plus 4 plus 7. I don't think I care about that, because that can't be the win. I don't want that. Maybe I should have gained money. I don't know. Now I guess this could be something bad for us. We're just going to win off spoilers. This is easy. Everything is very simple. What could this be? Cool. Their remote is very enforced. Okay, so we get to Leela something. That's fun. Spoilers. Spoilers. We get to... Why are we drawing cards? Oh, no, this is... I don't know. I don't want any of these, really. Human first. Okay, let's start by bravadoing R&D. Wait, can we bravado R&D? Yeah, let's bravado R&D. We will. We'll just click through Eli. That's easy. Now, so here's the problem with Data Dealer. If we're like, oh gosh, I just need more money. We are in a situation where we're gonna like sell our agendas to delay them winning the game, and that's just kind of miserable, you know? Because it can make games go on forever, and that's just bad. Whatever. But we're gonna seal it. Ooh yeah, GG. The big problem is that we didn't run archives, so we don't know what our... Oh, nice. They had a massive scoring window that we didn't end up getting to explore. Oh, nice. Look at all that money. Where'd their money go? All right, I think we proved... Oh, this... I shouldn't have been here. I've been obscuring the chat. Wouldn't have been cheaper. Yeah, it would have been cheaper to break Fairchild with clicks, but I wanted to go check archives if we... Oh wait, it doesn't work on Jeeves. We are over. Where is our stream? TV/ Mr. Cowbird. All right, let's play one more game. Let's actually get the deck perfect, because you know what? Let's cut the inside job. We don't need it. Let's do a little sneak. Oh, what? Oh yeah, they've been adding the terminal directive cards to this deck. So there's Sneak Door Prime, which is really powerful. But we're not playing Sneak Door Prime, unfortunately. We're just gonna play a little baby Sneak Door. And if we are playing a baby Sneak Door, that's gonna make it easier for us to run HQ, which means we can play this Honor and Profit card, which I am very sure will not do anything. All right, let's play one more, just so that we can shoot Ash. Um, I was mentioning that Jeeves model Bioroids is not a Bioroid, so you can't trash Jeeves with Jeeves model Bioroid. It's really messed up. Anyway, let's play another Leela game now that my face is in the right place. Oh, should have let the first. Yeah, letting the. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, we could have just let that Fairchild fire. We didn't need to. We didn't need to pay to break it. I was being a little um, silly. Ooh, Polana. You know what Polana likes to do? Score agendas. Jokes on them. Do I keep this? This legwork is a little early, so that's not. But I think everything else is good. We have this card that gains. It's like an easy mark for them. But we also gain some cards, which is nice. Ooh, got a little Tenant Institute start there. I wonder what that means. Well, we don't need to think about that yet. We're just gonna draw some more cards. So here we're facing an opponent, and they respect Sneak Door Beta, and because they respect Sneak Door Beta, we respect them. Wow, this color is unreadable. We'll put that over there. It will maybe become. Hmm. Hmm. I think I want to save that power to the people. As cool as it is. Okay, we got a Miss Bones. We got an important unregistered Smith and Wesson. Pew, 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 pew. We're gonna install it. Oh yeah, you do need to break the end run. Oh, good point, good point, good point. What am I talking about? All right, let's just click to install. Let's. This is. We're not doing good right now. We've given them a lot of time to like develop, and they've given us some time to develop, and we haven't been using it. So that's just a little thing. We could go look at it. Let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? All right. You know what? Let's Bravado HQ. What's the worst that could happen? Let's find out. Engram Flush. Cool, cool, cool. The problem is that they're going to name event and get some of our events, but they didn't know we had these events. How scared are they of Power of the People? If they let us keep this Power of the People and it gives us 7 credits, they're going to feel so silly. Um, let's continue. A little Anansi action, that's fine. A little Anansi never hurt anybody. We already got our human first down, so what else do we need? We already got our unregistered Smith and Wesson down, so what else do we need? Should I draw a card? Probably. That drawing a card protects our power to the people, importantly. What can I say? I'm really good at Netrunner. All right, let's. We can Leela bounce. We just got a bunch of money. Wow, that's great. Let's draw. Let's draw. Perfect. um, there's no way this gun is doing anything, right? There's like no way. Um, ooh, that's a nice card. Spoilers, the only card you ever need, as that's what people are calling it. I mean, no respect. All right, that's fine. Is it me not respecting them that I'm running it? I think so. I think I'm being the rude one here. Ooh, neat. Um, if only we had more money. I didn't think of this fan site jackpot combo. It's really cool. Where we just get to. Ooh, I'm gonna get another spoilers. How are they gonna win? How are they gonna win the game? We've got two spoilers. This Abagnale breaks Emgrim Flush so inefficiently. Mockler, do they even have any like? I doubt they do. Man, we're pathetic. We're so pathetic. Does Power of the People care about getting a fan site? No, it doesn't in a million years. Okay. What? Oh, I guess that's like, is this something you do against Leela? Maybe. Let's draw. We just need money. This is sort of money if we can find our fan sites. Okay, did they get a little Lacosta action? A little. Ooh, they want an Obakata? They can have a million Obacatas. Ooh, Daily Cast is nice for us. Let's do this and this. A fun thing about our hand right now is that we can actually just doof them, no questions asked. I don't know if that's necessarily recommended. Ah, they tricked us. That's rude. All right, let's Leela bounce this. Let's human first them. We'll Logos. I'd actually just want a fan site so that we can trigger these these jackpots when we need them. Ooh, how many are they gonna get two cards back? Whoa, nice. We just ate a preemptive action. Pretty sweet. Let's do that. Let's draw. Let's do that. That should be a surprise, but hmm, what are we doing? It's not really clear what we're supposed to be doing. Why are there two agenda? Is this because they respect the sneak door beta? But why did I draw it? Because we already. I just need way, way, way more money than I actually have. Wow. Okay. Let's bravado R&D. You know what? No. Yeah, let's do this. Then let's bravado R&D. This is perfect. This is the line. You might be thinking, why? And that's fair. Is spoilers plus Leela why they double dice archives? Like, does that? All right. Yeah. All right. I mean, what's this announce supposed to do? We've already played Power of the People. Yeah, we'll pay some. What did we draw? Ooh. Um, these are both good cards. I'm gonna. All right, pass ice and continue. I'm gonna access something even though we died a snare that they could put on there, but we didn't. That was smart of us. Ooh, yikes. Um, we do have our killer combo set up here. That jackpot plus fan site. Hmm. 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 If only there was some other way to interact with Anansi besides just letting it fire. But I don't think there is. I can't think of one. Ugh. We're in so much trouble. Um. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna put this over here because I don't want to break that. Nice, they res that. Good for them. All right, so we're gonna Leela. Let's Leela this card. Let's Logos for a. None of these cards do anything because we already have our gun. Sure gamble. Human First gives us some money. Spoilers does something or other. Trash Jackpot, absolutely. Takes 7. Trash Jackpot, sure. 5 is pretty good as well. Neat. That all seems pretty good. Let's draw. Ooh, I actually like Earthrise quite a bit here. I want to legwork. Ooh, spicy. Um, let's go back in. Whoa! Do they have the game here somehow? Oh, I guess they have a Nisei, so that. Oh! Whoa! Alright, well, let's spoiler some cards. No one can stop us. Oh, they had vulnerability audit! That's amazing! Oh, that's so good. We got so good. Oh, look at the sweet server they got here. Oh man. All right, thanks for the game. All right, I think we're gonna call it quits there. I think we saw the power of Leela. Did we get any agendas? No, man. Um, I guess it's just not spoiler season yet. All right. So I think I think in this stream we have accomplished everything that Leela can accomplish. So it's fair to wish her set sail into the beautiful good night. I think it's pretty reasonable to guess that we're going to get some other sick IDs that we can box with. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna miss Leela. I think some people feel. I think Leela is a very strong ID. She can be kind of annoying to play against, because she can be a little fluky. Not like I think there's variance in scoring agendas, and Leela can up that variance, up the impact of it. So that can be kind of whatever. But she's just very cool. It's a very cool ability to have. And I assume if you were like a good corp player and knew how to play against Leela, it would be a very satisfying and intellectually stimulating um, thing to do. I don't know what that would be like, but I know that good players know what they're doing against Leela. So yeah, we will very likely say goodbye to Leela. I don't think there's any way that she gets saved because we know she's not in system update, and we know that system gateway is going to be all new cards. So she could always come back. Ken Tenma and Steve Cambridge are great IDs, but they're not necessarily going to be for all time. Um, I don't know. Yeah. At this point, I'm just sort of guessing at like which direction is going to go with Nisei. I think they've announced that they're sort of trying to phase out as many of the FFG cards so that eventually one day it's going to be like many years down the road it's going to be like all Nisei cards. But that's a long way out. I'm really thrilled for System Gateway. Um, yeah, and yeah, a good convers. I think I mean, obviously the Leela I was building is even more fluky and silly. Um, did we score anything off Power of the People this time? We didn't, did we? We didn't get our 7. That's why we lost. It's tough. Um, a lot of other beautiful cards we're gonna have to say goodbye to. I do want to do a nice little Gabe run because I'm gonna miss Gabe. Uh, I'm very excited for Steve Cambridge. I love that ability. Steve Cambridge, it's so fun. But sometimes you want to give the corp 2 cards that are not much of a choice. Sometimes you want to give the card that you want to give the corp 2 cards and have them think really hard to drain their brain. But sometimes you don't want to think very hard at all. You just want to take 2 credits. Gabe, beautiful, beautiful man. Um, I mean that in every way. And so yeah, I'm gonna miss that guy. So hopefully we'll do a Gabe retrospective. Unfortunately, at this point, we don't really know. We don't always know. We don't know. Sorry, we don't yet know what corp IDs we're gonna say goodbye to from System Core 2019. Um, I we might. I don't know if we're going to say goodbye to any. I don't know. I think we could probably dive deeper into there, but we'll probably have to wait for spoiler season to find out about that. But yeah, you just like Gabe. So I'll probably do a Gabe run because he's so cool. He's so cool. I'm glad he's finally able to retire. I kind of felt bad for him with revised core set where you know um, Noise, who knows what he's doing? He always had the money to retire. That guy's a rich kid. And Andy was able to retire, and now she just does a little bit of consulting work. That's nice to see. Um, but Gabe, he's still grinding, and like it was nice to see that he got a nicer arm. This was really nice because um, ooh, yeah, there's a what was Gabe's Yola Swag Emporium? Tell us about your deck. um, One of the things that's really nice about this new arm in this art is that in the original core set, the Gabe insert mentioned how much he didn't like his robotic arm. So, it's nice to know he got an upgrade. What else are we gonna miss? Well, we'll do some streams about it. Oh, just good stuff, Gabe. Yeah. I'm probably gonna do like Faust Gabe. I think that's really fun. Throw cards at the corp and then get money out. It's gonna be tricky because it's hard to make a buck running against a non-season stuff. Um, I weirdly don't feel obligated to do a specific Tenon stream just because me and Tenon we've been through everything together. We don't I don't need to. I don't want to do one for this guy because he's boring. Hate Ian Sterling. The reason he has 10 influence is because I hate him, and influence is how many friends you have. I guess Kit is just like sort of off-putting at parties. Uh, because Kit is pretty serious, and that's fair, you know. Ian Sterling. So here's the thing: Ian Sterling, his whole theme is that he's got all these connections. He's like a super. He's a super like veteran runner, and he's got 10 influence. This guy is very unlikable. You can't tell that from the art. You can't tell that from his fan fiction. But you can tell it from his mechanics, where he says, "Oh, you were interested in running? Well, guess what? Why don't you sit back and don't run instead? And nobody wants to be friends with you." That's what that says. All right, well, I'll catch you around, and thanks for being here. And if anyone from Nisei is listening, um, I'm a content creator, and I'm the world speed building champion. You could give me a spoiler if you wanted. I'd be happy to spoil a card. Yeah, Um, uh, uh, I'm a content creator. I create content. I could spoil a card for you if you have any cards left to spoil. I like putting advancements on things. I like unbounded credit gain. I like um, Jinteki shenanigans. I like a lot of things. And you know what? I like you all. And whether you got some cards for me, I'm just putting it out there. I'm just gonna very inefficiently make my pitch. Um, yeah. All right. Anyway, think about it. Actually, is there should I is there a specific person I should like? I don't think it's you, Aki, right? Um, who should I talk to, saying, hey, I'd be just putting it out there. I guess there's probably also a lot of people. That's maybe annoying to do. Ren, okay, cool, cool. Neat. Yeah. I'll very politely send a message about that. Because I think I'm definitely not at a very high tier of content creation. Though I am the world speedrunning champion, and I heard rumors that some of the world champions are getting um, spoilers. So there you go. All right, catch y'all around. Thanks for being here. Later.